Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Essie and welcome to Be Found. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing this product right here. If you don't know what product this is, well, you're in luck, because neither did I, but now I know and I'm lucky that I do. So let me tell you the gist. A few months ago, 4 months or 3 months into the year, I started to develop what I initially thought were insect bites. So I woke up one day and I had one random bump. It looked like a mosquito bite on my abdomen region here. So I was like, oh my god, I was so frustrated. Like, what bit me this time around? It was itchy, I had scratched it, and I wasn't happy about it. But I just felt, oh, random insect bites, let me go on my life. And I did. I went on with my life, and the next day I got another one, and next day another one, and they just kept multiplying. And then I was scared. I thought, oh my gosh, I don't know what is on my bed. Took out my bedsheet, took out all my pillowcases, washed them, disinfected them, sprayed my room with insecticide, trying to find whatever it is that was biting me, that I thought was biting me. And it turns out that it never went. So this thing continued to spread. It spread, something that initially started just a few bumps on my stomach, spread to the rest of my stomach, and then to my thighs, to my hips, to all over my chest area. Even one random weird one. So a little bit below my back, on my lower back. And then I started to get really worried. As it was progressing, I started to get worried, so I went to the hospital. According to the doctor, I had an allergic reaction, but he couldn't tell what I was reacting to. So the doctor said that he would give me hydrocortisone cream and an antihistamine to just take for like a week. Hopefully it will stop and I could go back to my life. But the hydrocortisone cream didn't work as well as I wanted it to work. And so I started looking for something better. Not only something that would treat the rashes as they were coming up. I can't even call them rashes, they were like bumps. So something that would treat them as they were coming up. But I also wanted something that would lighten them, because they were so itchy that even in my sleep, when I was none the wiser of what I was doing, I was scratching them. Like, I'd wake up and my whole body would be covered with like injuries from the scratching. So I had a lot of dark spots all over my body. It looked like I had gotten chicken pox or measles or something. Calamine lotion did not work. I was on the hunt for something that would work. One day I went shopping and that's when I found this Gavia product. Now I didn't know about this product beforehand. I knew absolutely nothing about it. But I just decided to try it because I was desperate. So the product claims to be a skin brightening and spot correcting treatment that contains papaya oil extract and clobetasol propanoids. It claims to work within 10 days and you don't need to use it more than that. And it claims to treat all the following skin problems. The texture is smooth and absorbent. There's not much to say about it, just feels like any normal skin cream that you put on. The smell. So for the smell, it smells like papaya, a little bit like papaya, but ever so slightly like medication, just a little bit like medication. The most important thing everybody wants to know, did it work? Well, yes, it worked as far as I could tell. I'd have the irritation, I'd put it on it, I'd wait about 15 to 20 minutes and the itching would stop. It also happened to work on the redness as well. So for me, I would say it definitely worked. Again, you're not supposed to use this for more than 10 days. So when I used it, I only used it for 10 days straight. Even when I wasn't getting any new ones. Even when I wasn't getting any new irritations, I put it on the old ones as well. But I did that only for 10 days. For 10 days, I was putting it on all the spots where the irritation had been. Even the old ones that had gone, they were now flat, normal skin, but they had hyperpigmentation on them. They were just flat, normal skin, but they had hyperpigmentation on them. So I was putting it on all those ones and the new ones. After I put it on the new one, I wait 15 to 20 minutes and I feel no itching at all. And it also worked on the redness. Now, after the 10 days, did it remove the hyperpigmentation? Did it work as a skin lightener? I'd honestly say I don't think so. I'd say yes and no, because definitely the hyperpigmentation and the scars are not as sharp and harsh as they were. So it muted them, but they are still very visible. They are still very much there. So it didn't do anything crazy, but it worked a little bit to make them a little less harsh on the eyes. Now, honestly, for me, I'd say yeah, I'd say yeah, it worked. I took before and after pictures, but I'm not going to show them because it's pointless to do so. My after looks so much worse than my before, and it had nothing to do with the product. After the 10 days, I was still getting new outbreaks. So while it might have faded slightly, the old ones, because the new ones are there, it looks like the product didn't work. So that's the only reason why I'm not putting before and after pictures in this video, is because, again, it's kind of pointless to show an after that's worse than the before. It doesn't make sense. And it is not a testament to how the product works, because the product definitely did work. But because my outbreak was ongoing and I was getting new ones, it kind of nullified the point of using a before and after picture. Now, what's my conclusion? Do I recommend? Yes, I definitely recommend it, but I give warnings first. Number one, please do not use it all over your body. Use it only on specified areas. 2, please don't use it for longer than 10 days. They said 10 days for a reason. This is a medication. It's not just an anyhow, it's not just a flippant, trivial cream that you can just put on your body and forget about it. Like, it is a medication. Don't forget that it is a medication. So do not put it on for more than 10 days. Do exactly how they asked you to do it. And the third thing is, don't attempt to use it as a skin bleaching cream. That's not what it's for. Please don't. Keep it away from my eyes. Again, keep it away from my eyes. If you can follow the rules, then definitely I would advise you, if you have any problem with things like eczema, like acne, etc., go ahead and use it. I love it. It saved my skin. So all in all, I'll say that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, remember to like, share, subscribe, the whole 9 yards, and I'll see you again some other time. Bye!